Today, I'm reviewing the Isuzu Truck Parts website, a platform dedicated to selling replacement parts specifically for Isuzu commercial trucks. From the homepage, it's clear that the site targets both OEM and aftermarket buyers, with a broad selection for NPR, NQR, and F-Series models. The layout is functional, though not particularly modern, and while the navigation is fairly intuitive, there are moments when finding specific parts requires extra effort. Searching by VIN is available, which is helpful, but not always accurate. I noticed that even with the correct VIN input, some listings returned incompatible parts. This is a critical issue for users who don't have time or mechanical knowledge to verify everything manually. Still, for more seasoned buyers who know their part numbers or system names, the search bar and categories work reasonably well. When it comes to part availability, the site does well with basics. Filters, brake systems, suspension and cooling components are often in stock. However, less common parts such as specialty sensors, cabin trim, or electronic components are hit or miss. Prices are clearly displayed, and there's usually a mix of OEM and aftermarket options, with aftermarket being more affordable but not always as reliable. Product pages include decent information but rarely show detailed specs or compatibility notes, which could lead to incorrect orders. Many useful links you can find in the description. One strong point of the site is the checkout process. It supports multiple payment methods and offers shipping estimates before purchase. That said, the shipping fees are sometimes high for smaller parts, and shipping speed varies greatly depending on warehouse location. I placed a test order for brake pads and oil filters. Shipping took 5 business days, and everything arrived well packaged. However, I've seen user complaints about order delays, especially for items that are marked in stock but later turn out to be backordered. Customer support is adequate but not outstanding. Phone support is limited to weekday hours, and email responses took around 48 hours in my case. There is no live chat, which is disappointing considering the technical nature of the products being sold. A stronger support system would give more confidence to customers making expensive or urgent purchases. One frustrating issue I encountered was with part images and descriptions. Several listings had either outdated images or generic placeholders, making it difficult to confirm what I was actually buying. This could easily be fixed with better back-end product management, and it's something potential buyers should be cautious about. The site has an account system where you can track orders and save vehicles, which is handy for repeat customers or fleet managers. However, there's no loyalty program or discount structure for bulk purchases, which feels like a missed opportunity. Overall, Isuzu Truck Parts is a functional platform for finding essential components for your truck, especially if you're familiar with what you need. It's not perfect. Issues with image accuracy, part filtering, and limited customer support can be frustrating. But the inventory depth and straightforward checkout process do help make up for some of those shortcomings. It's a good starting point, but always double-check part numbers and consider calling support before placing a large order. If this review helped you out, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more honest breakdowns like this one.